So here's a quick cabin tour of a standard Sea Terrace room on Scarlet Lady. This is on deck 13. So as you enter, immediately on your left is the open storage with actually loads of hangers, which is really good. And then loads of storage underneath here with some boxes for you to put your stuff in, and then a curtain for you to hide stuff away. You also have a nice big cupboard with loads of space for putting clothes, underwear, and then loads of drawers, which is actually really useful. Like I say, socks, underwear, t-shirts, things like that. Up here you've got your life jackets, and also there is a full-length mirror on the back of the door. Then as you make your way forward, you have the desk area. So here's the water, which is complimentary. And then underneath you have a little fridge, which I'm going to guess is empty. It is. And then some little storage spaces to the side as well. And then on your desk area, this is where you'll get your notes left and things like that. And here is the itinerary for the day. Loads going on. Then you've got your little tablet. So your tablet can control your room. Let's see if it'll turn on. You've got films, all your lights, everything. Anything you can think of you can control through there. You can even order food through that. Then you've got a nice mirror. Hello, there's me. And then over this side you've got another full-length mirror and a nice comfortable chair. A really big side table, plus another little table that you can move further towards the bed. You've got a couple of beach towels which you're allowed to take off the ship. And then yeah, here is the nice big bed, which is perfect. I'm solo, so it's perfect size for me. And then opposite the bed you have a nice big TV, which is where all the movies that are on the tablet can be watched. And then over this side you've got another sort of bedside table with a sliding wooden thing so you can put your phone on there. And then down here you've got an American plug and 2 USBs, which is really useful. Then if we go back this way, we can go towards the bathroom. Now the bathrooms on Virgin Voyages are not massive. So here you go, there's me in the background. So you've got a little sink, a decent amount of storage space for you to put all your bits underneath as well. I normally put used clothes under there. Toilet, and then you've got the shower. It's a rainfall shower, but it's not massive, but it's decent. And then you also have body wash, conditioner and shampoo, which is really useful. And then there's also a hand wash there. Plenty of toilet roll. Above this desk area there's also some more plugs. There's a European plug there actually, a couple more USBs and another couple of American plugs, which would be really useful. And then over here you've got the balcony. So let me see if I can open these curtains. Oh, I'm closing them. Open the curtains and then let's open the door. Here we go. I am in Athens, so that is the view you get. Very nice. So on your balcony you have got a couple of chairs and a little table, and then of course the infamous Virgin Voyages hammock, which is incredibly comfortable, and I will definitely be sat in that this week. So let's go back inside. Yeah, that's about it really. It's not a massive space, but it's perfectly formed. And as I say, I'm travelling solo, so it's a great size for someone like me. Nice big bed. If you ask, the cabin stewards can make it into a sofa. I'm probably not going to bother doing that, but it is an option if that's what you prefer, if you want to chill in the room during the day. And then yeah, also you got your little bin and a little stool. Plus actually, if you use hair straighteners or anything like that, there's a pad here that allows you to pop them on there and it doesn't make any damage. But yeah, that's it. Standard cabin tour on Scarlet Lady.